What's going on, everybody? It's Polar Bear. Thank you all so much for checking out another video. And what I want to talk about today is we are going to be taking a look at everything that's coming in the multiplayer side of Season 1. We've got maps, we've got guns, we've got different things that we need to talk about, and there's a lot to cover here. So let's kick into some gameplay and get straight on with it. Also, by the way, likes help me out massively, so if you can drop me one of them, really would appreciate it. Let me know what you're looking forward to come Season 1, and let's start talking all things multiplayer. Alright, so firstly, the probably thing that's most important to me, obviously I cover maps a lot on this channel, is that Shoot House and Shipment are coming back. Now, these are two of, I dare say, my least favourite maps. Do you not like fast-paced maps? Yeah, I love fast-paced, don't like shit maps, though. And Shoot House, for me, I don't understand why it's so popular. Modern Warfare 2019, I thought it was a pretty god-awful map. Like, yeah, it was small, but it wasn't, like, fun chaos. It was just pants. So that's going to be coming at launch. Later on in the season, where they do them seasons reloaded, or later on down the line, then Shipment is going to be added to it. Now, they have redesigned these maps. They aren't just literally copy and paste. I mean, Shipment takes place on an actual ship. How much that's going to change it, I don't know. Just get ocean sounds. Might drown out the footsteps, who knows. And Shoot House, or Shoot House 2, or whatever they want to call it, that's kind of got a different aesthetic. I'll put it up on the screen so you can see the screenshots that we have gotten here. And so later on down the line, they're going to bring back Shoot the Ship and stuff like that. So it even says here that you can just use, like, grind camos and stuff like that. So Shoot House coming back at launch on November 16th. That one, yeah, alright. I don't like the map, but whatever. Shipment, dude. You know what you're going to get with that. That is coming in the mid-season. Or, yeah, the Shipment's coming mid-season. And, yeah, set on a cargo ship. And then there is the warm-up for ranked multiplayer with the CDL Mosh Pit. Now, forgive me, I've put it down somewhere, and for the life of me, I can't find it. Has anyone seen my fuck to give about the CDL Mosh Pit? Can anybody find it? Do you have it by chance? I don't know. I don't know where it's gone. Super embarrassing. And then we are going to have a new Spec Ops mission as well. Now, say what you want about the multiplayer. I wanted to touch on the Spec Ops because I love the Spec Ops. The two main ones anyway. Like, the two main ones are just that, like, survival mode. That's pants. We don't like that. And yeah, you know, that looks like it's going to be decent. Also, coming mid-season 1, there's going to be the first raid. And that is going to be a 3-person. There's going to be puzzles. There's going to be, you know, like, the stealth mechanics. It sounds very Destiny, and I'm intrigued, and I am intrigued. So yeah, as far as raids go, we're going to be taking a look at that when they come out. Also, as well, later on down the line, there's going to be a patch notes for balance changes and stuff like that they're going to do. Obviously, I'm going to have you covered here too, so if you want to subscribe and stick around for that, I'll have you covered. Tier 1 and combat record. Right, now we've spoken about Tier 1 before, and if you haven't seen that video, I'll link it down in the description, where it's not hardcore as we know it now, as what we would do from, like, Vanguard or Cold War, or hell, even way back in Black Ops 2, etc, etc. It's realism from Modern Warfare 2019, just with a couple of little, just with the nipples tweaked a little bit. And I don't think any hardcore player, any true hardcore player, is going to like this, and something else is going to have to happen with that. If it comes out the way that it's out now in custom games, then they're going to be in for a bad time. Like, people are going to be super mad. But if they change it and they actually make it good and they actually make the hardcore experience that we actually want, who knows? Maybe. Combat records as well. The thing that should have been in the game at launch, yeah, they're coming Season 1. Combat records, and maybe even leaderboards, who knows? Doubt it. That sounds like too much, doesn't it? Combat records and leaderboards? Huh. Yeah, right, okay, so let's move on to the Battle Pass. Now, there's going to be a new Battle Pass, which, you know what, if you're going to start bitching about paying £10 for a Battle Pass, cool, just don't go and happily have a fucking blue tick next to your name on Twitter. How does that sound? And pay £8 for that. You know, in that, you're going to have your skins, and there's going to be, like, they're trying to reinvent the wheel with the Battle Pass system. They're trying to do it in, like, map sectors, which, at this point, without actually seeing it in play, makes absolutely no sense to me whatsoever. And there is going to be 4 new weapons, there's going to be 6 new operators, and these reading this is going to be like two of the weapons are going to be in the battle pass, 2 of them are going to be through challenges, or that you can just out and out purchase with a skin set. And also any of the skins that go live, we are going to be reviewing every single one and just taking a look, ripping them down. If they're good, they're good. If they're not, we're going to take the piss out of them. And there's going to be the seasonal prestige systems back, which is something that I'm actually not on board with. I don't like these prestige systems. I think they're dumb. I honestly do. So let's get into the battle pass weapons, what we're going to have. Now, firstly, that's going to be in the battle pass is the Victus XMR sniper rifle. That means nothing to me because I don't snipe. I don't enjoy sniping in this game, and therefore we move on. As soon as I see that in the battle pass, be like, skip, get out of the way with you. And this one, for me, the BASP SMG, the Bruin Ops platform, that is also going to be in the battle pass as well. And this is classed as an aggressive fire rate and modular frame, make the BASP the perfect discerning operator who wants to customize their submachine gun. Subsonic ammo hides kill scores from the enemy team. Alright, cool. That's a free unlock in the battle pass. Now, coming later on in the season, there is going to be the Chimera assault rifle. And this is classed as, it says here, with an integrated suppressor. Hang on. That sounds like... Wait a minute. I'm getting confused here. Okay, right, one thing looks completely different to what you should do. I'll put the picture on screen, and this is legitimately what it says. With an integrated suppressor in slow, high-energy 300 BLK rounds, the Chimera is an adapt close quarters combat subsonic ammo hide scores from the enemy team. Again, they said that twice. But that's going to be an assault rifle. That's coming mid-season. I know how I read that like I didn't know how to read, like I was a child. But honestly, I've screenshot the thing, and I'm going to put it on screen. Just have a quick flick through that, and it just... Yeah, they're words, but they don't make a coherent sentence. Now, I think that's what threw me off, because I thought this was going to be the one with the built-in suppressor, and the honey badger's back. Ish. It's never truly what you want, is it? And that is the M13B assault rifle, and we got here, right, okay, now this is going to be in the Bruin Ops. This is going to be a challenge that you can do at launch, one like this, or you can buy it as a skin. Obviously, how to unlock store bundle weapon challenge, yeah. And the M13B features a short stroke pistol system that allows for high rate of fire and low recoil. Like, honestly, it just looks like the honey badger. Okay, it looks like the honey badger from Call of Duty Ghosts. Now, we're also beginning having 6 new operators as well, so there's a lot to cover here. We have got, okay, let's have a quick look through this. We've got a Nigerian counter-terrorist group founder, a Danish elite special forces soldier, one of the Task 141's finest, and these 3 individuals represent the most elite soldiers you can have in your operator roster during Season 1. Here's some of the background intel on each, and you have Zeus, who's coming at launch. We got Klaus, who's coming mid-season. You've got... Who else do we have? Unnamed 3 on the website, and we'll just leave it at that. So, yeah, we're going to be getting 6 new operators as well, which obviously you can either get in the Battle Pass, or feel free to part with some cold, hard cash. And that is all the things that are going to be happening through multiplayer on when the Season 1 update drops for us. And, yeah, I'm frustrated so far with Modern Warfare, and we've spoken about that before, so I won't go repeating myself now. And if this improves the game, then fine. I would rather have seen a new map entirely. Saying that, the maps that came out of the base game, you know, it's probably a good idea to remake some of the competent ones. If you were going to do remakes, though, I'd have wished to pick something else. But nonetheless, you know, we're going to get content. The raids intrigue me. The special ops intrigues me. I want to get my hands on these new guns. And yeah, and as soon as these new maps come out, you know for a while I'm going to have a jump spots and sight lines ready, pretty much lined up, ready to go. I was kind of thinking, do I do a practice round now and start doing it in Modern Warfare 2019, but I don't actually think that's going to achieve a great deal, just in case they do change up some things, so we're just going to do them as and when we get a chance to do that. So yeah, as far as I'm aware, the Season 1 is going to be dropping at 6 PM UK time on November 16th, and the update's going to be pushed before then. The patch notes with the gun balancing and all the rest of it, I will get that video out as soon as I got the information, and as soon as I got a chance to sit down and record, I'll have that out as well.